We're online, baby. And to be honest, we're doing JavaScript again. So yeah. How you guys doing? I've been doing good myself. Oh yeah, I forgot console.log. So you gotta just put console.log in. Basically as simple as that. Won't be more difficult than to say. 200, baby. How's everybody doing today? Okay, I guess that worked for some reason. Okay, that's something to think about. The cunts can do that. Okay. Okay, that is completely indifferent. Okay. Yeah, I guess that worked kind of that principle. Kind of embarrassing. Why does it do that as well? Something to think about on that. No, there's another thing for const. So person creates his first name. Oh, okay. So in const, you can basically make like a list. So console.web person. So this is your like first name, last name, and the function full name. It's kind of crazy that this works. Full name function return. Does it work like full name? Something like that? Try. Function full name. Thank you. I leave that. Or this is like do this instead. Oh, okay. So you're gonna do that to trigger that. Okay. I'm gonna console download another one person. Doesn't make it easier to just like see it first. So this, I think this is very useful to think about. Man, JavaScript gotta be the most corniest like programming language out there. Because literally it has like these different correlations to logic that even you can't comprehend to do. So like const person one is name John 2. No Lennon? Just kidding. No George? Oh, sorry guys for the yawn. It's kind of like my not intentioned. Hold on, I think there's something like a problem with the audio because like when I press this it gets a little bit more annoying than it is. So I think I'm gonna lower it a bit. Alright, I think my voice is a bit more lower than usual. But now you can definitely like hold on. Yeah, I think it's a bit more minimal than it is. So yeah, I think it's more well adjusted and hopefully it's not too much of an annoying of my name. So yeah, I'm a bit quieter now. So yeah, so function Agreed. So, so that would be kind of like the income result. Hello, John. Hello, John. So call is basically the one that calls the greeting with that variable on it. So at least that's something to do. But I'm still considering, like, if you change this, like, hi, you get hi, John. Simple as like that. So yeah, at least that's something to correlate about. Hmm. Cool. Cool too, bro. And there's another one, const person full name. And yeah, and last name, and then first one, and then this. So now if we do this, like person, full name, that call, person one. So every time you do these call, whoops, let message. Crazy that this won't. Oh. So yeah, John Doe. Full alignment to that. I'm kind of more into like intuitions and stuff, but it's kind of more different in the ways that you want to correlate to like coding and stuff. So yeah, I think that's very considerable. I'm not even consideration on that. Now there's some kind of a weird in JavaScript, so by doing that, so there. Hello, Ringo. And that's like the end first result in that. So every time you use apply, it also calls this one, no matter even if it's different. So I'm gonna try if you put hello and hi, it's still gonna say hello. But what happens if it's a number? So I'm gonna put 12 Ringo. So whatever comes to the next is like the greeting name. So you don't have to use this anymore. So yeah. It's kind of a simple trick though, to be honest with you. I'm not even surprised at my like using itself. Yeah, I guess we kind of just move on. So for So if you said person 2, and this would happen. Oh. Oh, I forgot. So apply makes like a variable that kind of just agrees with each other. So yeah, you don't need to put a function anymore. So if I said so if I remove that, it would still work if I put my name on them. Okay, on second thought, we're just gonna have to remove that because I know nothing about that. So yeah, it works. Something that I should be more proud of myself to do so. But it's the first time. So here it is. So const person equal to full name. So and then yeah. So yeah, that's gonna be like the general output. Yeah. I think this is gonna be like the last code I'm gonna do before I go. So person one. And this would work, probably. So yeah, I think that's gonna work. Yeah, one more couldn't hurt, would they? Even that's really gonna drain my brain. So yeah. So yeah, that works because the person has already set values and attributes to it, and this would be like this main function. What we did was pretty simple, is to bind the member and force. So it kind of uses the reference on this to the name, and if we change that into something like last name, there's gonna be an error. Oh, never mind. I think it only just works when it's just first and last. So even if we did like this, it would become Nelson Higi or Higi Nelson. Something like that, more of an easier spot for whatever. So yeah, there's a bit more understanding that I need to know about this. And yeah, I think I'm gonna end this stream right about now. I'm still learning some stuff, and yeah, I'll probably see you guys later.